Braden and Comey were more than ready for tonight's parade, with bags in hand for whatever might be thrown.
I'm looking for some gum. I think he's looking for some chocolate.
He wanted something so we can put it in our bag.
And those bags were empty because Sunday was not a good night for parade, says their mom. Well, you didn't come last night.
No, we didn't come last night because it was raining.
It was messy, wasn't it?
Yes.
What do you tell them before you come out?
We just gonna stay together, make sure they pay attention, and don't leave my sight.
And that's good advice because tonight's crowd was much bigger than Sunday's, when less than 800 people braved the cool temps and a steady rain to watch Neptune's Daughters. In fact, when the weather has been decent, the numbers from MPD have shown an increase in crowds for Mardi Gras 2025.
Again, we saw smaller numbers on Sunday night with the weather, but people really packed out for the Conde Cavaliers, the first parade in downtown Mobile, and some other parades, which has brought those attendance numbers up this year so far.
Even with Sunday's low numbers, attendance overall is up. So far, there have been more than 41,000 more people attending parades downtown than at this time last year. And what about that all-important parking? Has the elimination of the Civic Center parking lot caused problems? Well, not by the numbers. When we look at towing, since the first parade 10 days ago, we've had 150 cars towed. That's actually well below the 191 vehicles hooked up by this time last year.
The Civic Center has been torn down, and of course that has limited some parking this year for folks attending Mardi Gras, but there are still plenty of designated areas to park in downtown Mobile. I don't think it's really changed things too much. Maybe a few hundred people aren't able to park there, but I don't think it's really changed things too much for us.
What about arrests? Remember, we're seeing increased attendance numbers this year, but so far, for arrests, 8 so far this year compared to 9 last year. MPD says most of those are misdemeanor arrests and for minor offenses.